think just a Perkamat is good. Unfortunately, sort of nothing beats just going for the golden daggers. Why did I only get 2 there? That was very odd. That seemed like a solo pickup. More fluff. The dream of the ultimate piranha apparently lives rent-free in my head. I'll put it that way. Ah, wait a second. It's because I got Magic Mirror, which is first item of every round, not items picked up solo. Ah. So we still need that other one to fully realize our plans. That's a lot of damage, though. Terrible grab there. This is just insurance. If I grab that, I'm pretty much safe no matter what, and then I can just kind of grab these. Yeah, so we want the perk that allows us to pick up more stuff. Do we have stuff we want to get rid of? These swords are not useful. Neither are the shields. I think that simplifies things quite a bit. I will make that metal so it at least sticks to stuff. So Mathilda, we have enough dodges to take down Mathilda, I think. You gonna bankrupt me while I'm trying to get this brass knuckle game? Looks like it. Oh. The game giveth and the game taketh away. All right. My health total has gone down a bit. We were over 400 previously. So for the dodges, we just wanna open with brass knuckles. Because we don't care about that getting reflected. And then we want to get a... Okay, find a brass knuckle. $29 dodge is nothing to sneeze at. Hoarder. Drop more stuff, not that important. Weakling buys us some time. Upgrade does nothing. Oh no, upgrade didn't do nothing, actually. I misspoke. We did have a golden dagger to upgrade. So, that was a bit of a miss. The harpoon. Oh boy. I do like it though. Like I think it is smart the way that it interfaces with like single item pickup builds. Which the game needed. The game needed a hero that fit into that category. So I'm happy with that. Another golden armor is probably an easy take here. Oh, wait, is that? No, picky is better. That's... I'm a little surprised, but like this is gonna hit 4 times, I think. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. Hand mirror remains very good. What's the plan here? Do I just do this and we just see? I think I do. The piranha's intelligence, not that anyone ever advertised the piranha as being particularly intelligent, is underwhelming at the moment. The game really needs to stop giving me extremely expensive Plinko machine brass knuckles. It's the identity of our run, so I have a hard time saying no to it. Well, I really nailed that. We're pumping a lot of damage. That's for sure. All right, we do have upgrades to do. Very expensive upgrades. The piranha's doing nothing. Unfortunately. I can't keep the dream alive any longer. Like we have an interesting run, but that run is not it's not the piranha run that we've always wished for. We do have a lot of dodges. Hey, Zarls. Yeah, I mean, the new work situation has complicated things a little bit, but we're gonna, like week 1 and 2 of work is just a lot of action, and we're gonna find our way back into a regular routine. But in the meantime, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to play a new hero in Dungeon Clawler, so here we are. And our dodge build is at least interesting. I don't know that it's... I mean, it does handle one of the downsides of gold builds. Is that we're going to be very resilient. So... This is golden armor's quite good, but because we're going dodge, I'm gonna grab magnetism, because I feel like at some point, the magnet is gonna be so strong that it's gonna like pick things up with it when we harpoon it. Apparently not today though. I don't even know how I'm doing this. It is impressive how poorly the harpoon is performing at the moment. This magnet is the bane of my existence. But yeah, I'm not sure that any of the reflect enemies really cause us any problems. So I'm not sure what beats us in this particular run. I guess we'll find out though. That should be a 4 spot. Okay. Nathaniel or Mothjamin? Mothjamin we know can't hurt us to save its life, because it only hits once per turn. So we are extremely safe against it. How did I? I do think now that we've divested from trying to get value out of now we're no longer trying to get value out of the water in any form, that I think maybe the next play is to bring back the Hand of Midas. I think that could be good. Fluffy just feels funny. That's why I'm selecting it. Gosh. I don't know that I care about either of these right now. The Alchemist can at least turn this from plastic to metal for way more money than I want to spend, but again, these guys only hit once per turn, so it's going to be a long time before they cause us any heartburn. They're hitting for 5k, but they don't actually get to hit, so I think we're going to kill one of them, which is unfortunate, because I love the idea that we're reflecting the 5,000 back on them. I do think that reflect is an important part of what we've got going on here. And this is going to be a crazy thing to say, but I am relatively sure that the reflect bosses are actually safer for us than the alternative. Like the vampirism boss, I'm a little worried that it might actually, because they hit so many times, they might be extra dangerous. Three fluff secured. With sufficient time, this guy, I think, would eventually run us out of dodge and maybe kill us. But I feel like we're a long way away from that. Oh, I really thought we might be able to get all 3 there. I don't think I've gotten all 3 out of that yet. Yeah, this one's gonna roll out. Huh? Okay, so as long as we're picking up. Hey, Cameron, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. Appreciate it. $570 is not a bad hit. We might want to get a mirror going here, so that we can do this guy get a little bit of damage handed back his way. But I'll do that after I hopefully get as much damage as humanly possible on them. How dangerous is this? I'm going to use these lava pellets to see if we can get rid of all the reflect. There we go. Yeah, that's actually really nice. That on the other hand was not the grab we were going for, but I mean, 26 dodge makes me feel very comfortable. All right, and that should be it. That did take a long time, though. I keep taking magnetism, despite all indications being that that's probably not the right decision. I was going to say, I'm surprised it didn't pick up everything over there. I do feel like the enemy health is scaling up fast enough that... Oh, that wasn't good. That was a mistake. Not getting any dodge that first turn was definitely not my finest work. That poison's gonna tick for a lot. We should be able to heal a fair amount of it this way, but like... I put us in a bad place there for a moment. In the future, we should look at who the enemies are and make a judgment call about how important getting block early is. Like, this is a really good example of we just want to have some block here. I think we need to be significantly richer. And I think only Hand of Midas can really deliver on that promise. And even then, we may have spent too much time without it to be able to effectively survive. We're not a strength build. The harpoon flying past everything and hitting nothing may never get old, I suspect. So my thinking right now is their damage is going to double a couple of times or increase drastically a couple of times. And when that happens, good things will happen. So I don't think we need to do too much work. I'm just gonna maybe I do go fishing for the mirrors here. Since that 1.2k is not nothing. Certainly an interesting run. That reroll's very expensive. And yet I do it twice. I'll take hard hits. Alchemist or upgrades? Neither really seem that interesting. Just trying to get my dodge up. If nothing else happens here, I think that's the most important. And then we are getting to the point where Reflect feels like it's often more damage than anything else, which is at least a little alarming. I'm really curious if the harpoon actually deactivates magnets. Should probably get rid of the magnet at this point. It seems to be causing more harm than good. But yeah, at the moment, this dodge build of ours feels like